Hey, this is Rick. Change your conception of yourself, and you will automatically change the world in which you live. Stop trying to change the world, since it is only the mirror. Man's attempt to change the world by force is as fruitless as breaking a mirror in the hope of changing his face. Leave the mirror and change your face. Leave the world alone and change your conceptions of yourself. Only when one is willing to give up his present limitations and identity can he become that which he desires to be. Take your attention away from your problem and the multitude of reasons why you cannot achieve your ideal. Concentrate your attention entirely upon the thing desired. All you can possibly need or desire is already yours. Call your desires into being by imagining and feeling your wish fulfilled. You are already that which you want to be, and your refusal to believe is the only reason you do not see it. To attempt to change circumstances before I change my own imaginal activity is to struggle against the very nature of my own being. For my own imaginal activity is animating my world. My own imaginal activity is animating my world. To rise in consciousness to the level of the thing desired, and to remain there until such level becomes your nature, is the way of all seeming miracles. To rise in consciousness to the level of the thing desired, and to remain there until such level becomes your nature, is the way of all seeming miracles. Everything depends upon our attitude towards ourselves. That which we will not affirm as true of ourselves cannot develop in our life. Everyone is free to create his world as he wants it, if he knows the whole thing is responding to him. An act is seen that implies you have what you desire, and to the degree that you are faithful to that state, it will unfold in your world, and no power can stop it, for there is no other power. Dare to believe in the reality of your assumption and watch the world play its part relative to its fulfillment. Your subconscious impressions determine the conditions of your world. The subconscious is what a man is. The conscious is what a man knows. I and my Father are one, but my Father is greater than I. The conscious and subconscious are one, but the subconscious is greater than the conscious. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and feel is true, the subconscious can and must objectify. Your feelings create the pattern from which your world is fashioned, and a change of feeling is a change of pattern. Nothing comes from without. All things come from within, from the subconscious. Your world is your conscious objectified. Waste no time trying to change the outside. Waste no time trying to change the outside. Change the within, or the impression, and the without or expression will take care of itself. Change what's inside, the outside will take care of itself. Can you believe it to be true? It all ends with love. Love. Live in the end, people. The conscious is personal and selective. The subconscious is impersonal and non-selective. The conscious is the realm of effect. The subconscious is the realm of cause. These two aspects are the male and female divisions of consciousness. The consciousness is male, the subconscious is female. The conscious generates ideas and impresses these ideas on the subconscious. The subconscious receives ideas and gives form and expression to them. You must be in the consciousness of being or having that which you want to be or to have before you drop off to sleep. Once asleep, man has no freedom of choice. His entire slumber is dominated by his last waking concept of self. Sensation precedes manifestation and is the foundation upon which all manifestation rests. Feeling is the one and only medium through which ideas are conveyed to the subconscious. Therefore, the man who does not control his feeling may easily impress the subconscious with undesirable states. By control of feeling is not meant restraint or suppression of your feeling, but rather the discipline of self to imagine and entertain only such feeling as contributes to your happiness. So only entertain feelings that contribute to your happiness. Assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled and continue feeling that it is fulfilled until that which you feel objectifies itself. It is a physical fact that if a physical fact can produce a psychological state can produce a physical fact. Feeling a state produces that state. How successful you are on the outside is directly related to how relaxed you feel inside. Your emotional sense of well-being dictates your life. A change of feeling is a change of destiny. Imagination and faith are the secrets of creation. All things are possible to God, and you found who He is. It is your own wonderful human imagination. That's God. An awakened imagination works with a purpose. It creates and conserves the desirable, and transforms or destroys the undesirable. It is imagination which makes one a leader, while the lack of it makes one a follower.